multiplied by 5 days per week equals 10 extra hours a week. 10 extra hours a week multiplied by 50 weeks a year would give you 500 extra productive hours each year. And 500 hours translates into more than 12 40-hour weeks, or the equivalent of 3 extra months of productive working time each year. By gaining 2 productive hours each day, you can transform your personal and working life. You can achieve all your goals, vastly increase your income over the next 2 to 3 years, and eventually achieve financial independence, if not become rich. Your productivity, performance, and income will increase by at least 25% over the next year. 2 more productive hours out of the 8 hours that you spend at work each day is the equivalent of at least a 25% increase. What you are earning today and what you are being paid today is a result of what you are producing today. If you increase your productivity by 25% or more, you must eventually earn and be paid 25% more. And if your current boss won't pay you for improved performance, some other boss will come along and gladly give you more money for your ability to produce greater results. Increasing your sense of control. You will have more energy and less stress as you practice these ideas. When you leverage the power of time, you'll have a greater sense of control over your work and your personal life. You will feel like the master of your own destiny and a power in your own life. You will feel more positive and powerful in every part of your life. Over the years, psychologists have done extensive research in the area of what is called locus of control. They've discovered that you feel positive about yourself and your life to the degree to which you feel in charge of your life. You have an internal locus of control. With an internal locus of control, you feel that your life is in your own hands. You make your own decisions, and you are responsible for your own actions and outcomes. You are the primary creative force in your own life. Psychologists have also found that if you have an external locus of control, in that you feel you are controlled by people and circumstances outside of yourself, such as your boss, your bills, your family, your health, and some other factors, you will feel negative, angry, and often depressed. You will feel frustrated and unable to change. You will develop what is called learned helplessness and see yourself more as a creature of circumstances rather than a creator of circumstances. When you have an external locus of control, you feel that you are a prisoner of external forces. You often see yourself as a victim. Take control of your time and your life. One of the keys to developing a stronger internal locus of control is to manage your time and your life better. The more skilled you become at managing your time, the happier and more confident you will feel. You'll have a stronger sense of personal power. You'll feel in charge of your own destiny. You'll have a greater sense of well-being. You will be more positive and personable. You'll have more time for your family and your personal life as you get your time and your life under control. You'll have more time for your friends, for relaxation, for personal and professional development, and for anything else you want to do. When you become the master of your own time and recapture 2 extra hours per day, you can use that extra time to run a marathon, complete a college degree, write a book, build a business, and create an outstanding life. With 2 extra hours a day, you can put your life and career onto the fast track and begin moving ahead at a more rapid rate than you ever thought possible. The 3 mental barriers to time power. If everyone agrees that excellent time management is a desirable skill, why is it that so few people can be described as well-organized, effective, and efficient? Over the years, I've found that many people have ideas about time management that are simply not true. But if you believe something to be true, it becomes true for you. Your beliefs cause you to see the world and yourself and your relationship to time management in a particular way. If you have negative beliefs in any area, these beliefs will affect your thinking and actions and will eventually become your reality. You are not what you think you are, but what you think you are. Barrier number 1, worries about decreasing your naturalness and spontaneity. The first myth or negative belief of time management is that if you are too well organized, you become cold, calculating, and unemotional. Some people feel that they will lose their spontaneity and freedom if they are extremely effective and efficient. They will become unable to go with the flow, to express themselves openly and honestly. People think that managing your time well makes you too rigid and inflexible. This turns out not to be true at all. Many people hide behind this false idea and use it as an excuse for not disciplining themselves the way they know they should. The fact is that people who are disorganized are not spontaneous, they are merely confused and often frantic. Often they suffer a good deal of stress. It turns out that the better organized you are, the more time and opportunity you have to be truly relaxed, truly spontaneous, and truly happy. You have a much greater internal locus of control. The key is structuring and organizing everything that you possibly can, thinking ahead, planning for contingencies, preparing thoroughly, and focusing on specific results. Only then can you be completely relaxed and spontaneous when the situation changes. The better organized you are in the factors that are under your control, the greater freedom and flexibility you have to quickly make changes whenever they are necessary. Barrier number 2, negative mental programming. The second mental barrier to developing excellent time management skills is negative programming, which is often picked up from your parents, but also from other influential people as you are growing up. If your parents or others told you that you were a messy person, or that you were always late, or that you never finished anything you started, chances are that as an adult, you may still be operating unconsciously to obey these earlier commands. The most common excuse used for this type of behavior is, "That's just the way I am," or "I have always been that way." The fact is that no one is born messy and disorganized, or neat and efficient. Time management and personal efficiency skills are disciplines that we learn and develop with practice and repetition. If we have developed bad time management habits, we can unlearn them. We can replace them with good habits over time. Barrier 3 to time management and time power is self-limiting beliefs. The third mental barrier to good time management skills is a negative self-concept, or what are called self-limiting beliefs. Many people believe that they don't have the ability to be good at time management. They often believe that it is an inborn part of their background or heritage. But there is no gene or chromosome for poor time management or good time